like it. At last, we've arrived. Huh?
This is the place? There's nothing here.
What does this mean, Aaron?
Fang! Your sword!
On it!
Amazing.
So this is the goddess's sanctuary. Fang, ready the faith drop. The goddess will descend soon.
Got it!
It's finally happening.
Let's go!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who gave you guys permission to do this? Jeez, you're really reviving the goddess? Get real! There's no way Lady Mariana will allow that!
Mariana and her bodyguards?
There are many Dorfa soldiers as well.
Yeah! Now what? You scared?
Zagi? Say, didn't you get fired?
Lady Mariana rehired me, you traitor! I'll cut you to pieces right now!
Zagi, stand down.
Yes, Lady Mariana.
Mariana?
She's cute.
Don't underestimate her. Despite her look, she's another one of the four heavenly czars. She can definitely hold her own.
I must give credit where credit is due. I'm impressed a slovenly fencer such as yourself managed to make it this far. But attempting to harness godly power through an individual is the height of absurdity. Power belongs to those who can wield it. Dorfa will use that power to create a new world and rule over it. The citizenry will enjoy their new lives under Dorfa's rule. And Dorfa will bring smiles and joy to its loyal followers. And to those children who live in the most unfortunate of circumstances as well.
Shut up! I don't want to hear your bullcrap. There's no friggin' way I'd live under someone else's rule.
Then you must die. Cholera. Fair Eyes.
Sure thing, Lady Mariana. Fair Eyes!
I call upon the power of the heavens.
Mess you up. My turn. Executing Waxing Crescent.
Max, new data!
My turn. Keep control. Go!
Let's do this!
Executing Flame Assault. My turn.
Executing Flame's Cloud! Let's go, eh?
Executing Soul Crusher. Fire!
Die!
It can't be.
Easy peasy.
Not bad. But no matter how hard you struggle, you cannot possibly defeat me.
You sure got a lot to say for someone who just got the crap kicked out of him. What the?
I really must thank you all.
Thank us? What the heck are you talking about?
It would seem you were trying to revive the goddess. However, at the same time, you also assisted in the Vile God's revival.
You mean the Vile God has been revived?
You collected all those Furies in the hope of reviving the goddess. But little did you realize, that same power was releasing the seals that kept the Vile God imprisoned.
The Vile God's seals.
That's right. It's all thanks to you.
Bernard, how can this be? You fell into that quicksand.
True, I thought my time had come, briefly. But Mariana found me and came to my rescue. It would seem fate didn't want me to die just yet.
The fact that you didn't confirm for yourself that he was dead just goes to show how soft you really are.
So what? We already took out this trash once before. I got no problem doing it again. All I gotta do is stomp you down hard enough to make sure nobody wants to recycle you ever again!
Will you continue spitting out your droll one-liners once you see this?
That's... you can't be serious! Is this the Vile God?
Now, vile god, bring death to these fools!
A golden opportunity. My turn. I'm ready. New data.
Get ready.
My turn.
Get ready!
My turn. Here we go.
I can't believe that power!
Your strength is noteworthy, I admit, but it's still only within the bounds of a mere human, while the power I hold in my hands dwells within the domain of the gods. And what human can defy a god?
This can't be.
I mean, this is just ridiculous. How can he be this strong?
You can't be serious. Hey, Tiara! Goldo!
Now, Director Bernard, it is time to release the Vile God's full power so that Dorfa may use it to rule the world.
I understand. Because you saved my life, I will happily obey. All shall be as Dorfa wishes.
I can hear it. The Vile God's voice. He wants this world to fall into chaos. He wants this world to be reborn.
Return to darkness, world, and from that darkness rise once more. This is the Vile God's wish, and my own.
Aaron!
I'm okay. Just leave this to me. Vile God's power may have been revived, but so has the goddesses.
It's too late. The Vile God was revived first. The power of the goddess can do nothing without being fully revived.
Aaron, are you okay? Come on, you have to pull through this.
I'm fine. But the others...
Embrace your death, and let the distortion of space-time consume you!
It's pulling me in! Ah!
Bang! Everyone! Hang on, Lord Sherman! If you get sucked in there, we won't be able to!
I'm honored that you think so highly of me, but I'm afraid I can't hold on any longer. Ah!
Lord Sherman! Ah!
We did it! We've won! Now the world belongs to Dorfa!
I'll let Dorfa play their games for now. But this is only temporary. I will have the last laugh.
No matter what happens, promise me that you'll never fall in love with me.
You don't need to act so standoffish, Fang.
Come on, Fang. That goes for you, too. It's a big no-no to swallow your
Thank you much, Fang.
properly.
Your manliness has gone up.
Amazing! You're
Calm down, Fang. If you get so worked up, you'll just play right into his hands.
I have a dream. I need to collect the Furies to make that dream a reality.
But before we leave... Weary traveler, you must be exhausted. I have just brewed some chamomile tea. You are welcome to partake of it with me.
Are you conscious, Sherman?
Ryushin. Where are we?
Based on the terrain and weather, I surmise we are at the Sol Plains. Eren is currently investigating the nearby area.
The Sol Plains? What are we doing here?
Information not available. We need to gather more data in order to fully analyze our current situation.
Okay, Ryushin. There's no doubt that we're at the Sol Plains. Oh, Lord Sherman, thank goodness you're awake. Are you hurt?
Surprisingly, no. But what's going on? And where is everyone else?
Well, I've been trying to find them, but I don't think anyone else is in this area. I haven't seen any sign of Fang, and I have no idea what happened with the Vile God. Everything's a mystery.
It would seem that way. For now, we should get moving. We won't learn anything by standing around here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Rest in peace, everyone. Thank you. Can I open this? Not like this. It's my turn. Rest in peace. It's my turn. Rest in peace. We are one step closer to world peace. Should I open this?
There's seriously nobody here. You'd think we'd spot at least one person, but...
Shh, quiet. Someone's coming.
Hey, look! That's...
Yeah! Please! I'm sorry! I don't have any money on me, honest!
Stop spewing that verbal garbage, Small Fry, and quit trying to worm your way out of this! A generic character like you just needs to shut up and accept that you're gonna get pounded into the dirt!
Is that... Tiara?
My eyes say yes, but she's acting very strange. Ryushin, can you confirm if that really is Tiara?
Scanning and comparing vital measurements. The probability of it being the same person is roughly 99.8%.
She's acting like some kind of bad-tempered delinquent. She's acting like... Fang.
Even Fang isn't that bad.
Hey! Bilbus Wonder and Girly Boy! What are you staring at? Get bent! This ain't no peep show!
What did she just say?
Hey, you two! Don't just stand there, help me! Please! I'll make it worth your while!
Why's it always gotta get complicated? Fine! Now you're all my victims! Hand over everything you got!
Lord Sherman, what should we do?
I doubt persuasion will be very effective in this situation. For now, I suppose we'll just have to subdue her.
Oh, what? You want to throw down? Fine then. All aboard the pain train! Let's go, Kiwi!
I will waste no time!
Here I go!
Here I come!
Executing
How's this?
Here I go! Get out of my sight!
It's my turn.
I can still do this!
It's my turn. Rest in peace. I will not allow any further sorrows.
Damn it! What the hell's up with you guys?
Just calm down, would you, Tiara? What happened to you anyway?
How the hell do you know my name?
Do you not remember us? Could the shock of being teleported to these planes have caused her to lose her memory?
Oh, now I get it! You're a couple of Dorfa stooges, aren't ya? Well, screw you! You're not taking me in!
Hey! Tiara!
What could all of this mean?
Yeah, I have no idea. What the heck is going on around here? Oh! I know! Maybe we should ask that guy who...
Seems to have disappeared.
That jerk? He just ran away? He said he was gonna give us a reward.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it. For now, we should return to Zelwyn's and speak to people there. Perhaps we'll learn something.
Okay. I'm glad you're here, Lord Sherman. Fang is terrible at dealing with these kinds of situations. Wondering where Fang is. If he's by himself, he must be starving to death. Oh, welcome back, Lord Sherman. Did you learn anything?
It seems our situation is much more complicated than I had thought initially. Take a look at this.
What is it? A newspaper? And the date is from forever ago.
From our perspective, it is indeed. But as far as the town is concerned, this is today's paper.
Today's... what? So what? We traveled back in time?
That was my first thought. But that alone wouldn't explain Tiara's unusual behavior.
Affirmative. Though it defies logic, my analysis shows that there is a 91.3% chance that this is a past version of our world.
When you put it like that...
Something else caught my attention as I was walking around town. The flower shop girl and the cafeteria manager. Everyone I know here is acting... odd.
What do you mean, odd?
Similar to Tiara. The normally polite, elegant flower girl was talking like a construction worker. But that wasn't the worst one. The normally even-tempered cafeteria manager. Just thinking about it is giving me goosebumps.
I see.
This is almost certainly the past. But there are still too many unanswered questions that must be answered as quickly as possible.
But what can we even do?
First, let's leave Tiara be for now. We should search for the others. Fang, for example. If you exist here, I have no doubt that he also exists within this world as well. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. He's my partner, so if something happened to him, I wouldn't exist anymore.
Then starting tomorrow, let us begin our search for Fang. Please take today to rest up.
Huh? Are you leaving? We're not staying in the same room?
Of course not. We may be fairy and human, but you are still a lady. Oh, and I paid for our rooms out of my own pocket. I couldn't bring myself to use our group funds. Well then, pleasant dreams.
He really is the total opposite of Fang.
Now then, we should get going. Do you have any thoughts on where Fang could be?
Oh, before that, there's something I want to take care of. I have all the Furies we've gathered so far, right? But I'm wondering what's going on in the places where they were before. If there are other Furies there, we should probably get them.
I see. If this is indeed the past, then the same villains from before may be after those very same Furies.
And I bet Fang would think of that too. So maybe we should check out the places where Fang first got the Furies.
I have no objection. Let's head to the first location right away.
Okay, let's go!
Cannot forgive evil. Ready at once. Here I come. Rest in peace. It's my turn. Rest in peace. Here I come! Rest in peace. Here I come! How was that? Here I come! Rest in peace. You're one step closer to world peace. So there's a Fury here, yes? Or rather, there was.
Yeah, Fang knows all about this place. If he had the same idea as us, there's a good chance he would head here.
If I'm being honest, part of me wonders if Fang would really think things through that far.
Analysis of his speech patterns, behavior, and general personality indicates a non-zero probability that this is true.
Please don't say that. Even if part of me does agree with you. But still, we don't have any other leads, right? Besides, I'm curious about the Fury. Why don't we give it a shot, okay?
Very well.
I must protect it all!
Such brilliant light!
Yeah!
Rest in peace. Here I come! How was that? Rest in peace, everyone. Thank you. Hup! Hup!
I must protect it all!
Ready at once. Here I come! Rest in peace. Here I come! Rest in peace, everyone. Should I open this?
Jeez, I couldn't believe some of the stuff I heard coming out of Tiara's mouth. The Tiara I know acted like a proper little princess. But maybe this is her true nature. Huh? What's wrong, Lord Sherman? Are you getting tired?
No. I was just gazing at the landscape and feeling a bit sentimental. You don't have to be concerned.
Taking time to admire the view, even now. That's so like you, Lord Sherman! Hey, why don't I go and scout ahead?
I wonder if the reason for her sudden change is... You are the last person I would have expected to come calling. Are you here to pick a fight?
Do you think I would simply appear before you if I did? Huh. You should be smart enough to know better than that, at least.
Then state your business. I wouldn't want someone to spot the two of us meeting in secret and get the wrong idea.
Someone within your group of friends carries the blood of the Vile God. That's all I wanted to tell you. So you should probably be on your guard.
He speaks nonsense. Although, the same crest Bernard displayed also appeared on Tiara's forehead. Which means Tiara and the Vile God really are.
Is something wrong, Sherman? Your heart rate and body temperature have measurably increased.
Mark my words, Ryushin. If she has inherited the Vile God's blood in this world as well, then I swear, I will kill her.
Understood.
But for now, we can only pray that our fates have changed. I believe we've reached the end of the line.
Yeah, it should be around here somewhere. What the?
You really gave me a run for my money. But now it's all over.
Galdo? And that person he's fighting. They're coming this way!
Please wait! We're not your enemy!
Huh?
Please help. Dorfa is after me.
You can talk? And Dorfa? What are you talking about?
Oh, hey, what's this? Some adoring fans are here to observe my awesomeness? Well, you're out of luck. We've already reached the end of the game. I don't even need to use my special move.
Hey, Galdo! What are you talking about? You're not helping Dorfa, are you?
Huh? Who the hell are you? Who said you could talk to me like you know me?
Stay back. It would appear he suffered the same fate as Tiara.
Which means...
The way you're dressed, I'm guessing you're a fencer, huh? Well, today's my lucky day. I was getting bored chasing after this traitor. But now I get the pleasure of taking care of a stray fencer, too.
Galdo, hold on! You're not serious, are you? What's going on in this world?
All we can do for now is push through whatever little problems get in our way. Let's go, Ryushin. Fair Rise!
Negative. After analyzing the target's maximum potential combat capability, I see no need to fuse.
Ha! Boy, you talk a big game. Well, I'm going all out right from the beginning. Marissa, Fair Eyes!
Okay. Do your best, Goldykins.
You just sit there and watch, Ethel. Once I destroy this arrogant prick, I'm coming for you next!
I see you like to talk just as much as ever.
I gotta earn me some street cred. Then I can rise up through the ranks and get rich and famous. Here I come!
I will waste no time! Take this! Suffer my judgment!
Stand in my way, and you will die!
It's my turn.
Execute upper street.
I cast you off! Into the sky!
Stand in my way,
you serious?
and you will die!
Fair Eyes!
Fair Eyes transformation complete.
Now then, let's go!
Unleashing Sky.
Now, atone for your sins. Up! I serve justice! How was that?
Lost!
I will not allow any further sorrow.
Fair Eyes out! Goldykins, this isn't good. I hate to say this, but your enemy has you outmatched.
But I haven't finished off Ethel yet! I can't back down now!
As long as you live, you'll always have setbacks. Withdraw for now, and you can mitigate your failure with this new information.
Gosh, you're smart. You always find new ways to surprise me. So then, I guess I'll let you all off the hook for today.
Galdo, why?
She's been injured badly. We need to tend to her wounds right away.
I appreciate the gesture, but we couldn't possibly ask you to do more than you already have. He's right, Lord Sherman. I don't know what they've been through, but I do know we can't trust them. Last time we met, she attacked us.
I'm afraid I don't recall that. I remember all the missions we completed for Dorfa, but we've never seen you before.
Wait, you guys worked for Dorfa? This is totally different from the past I remember.
We should put all that aside for now. I'll carry you back to the inn. Here, get on my back.
Lord Sherman, wait! Are you sure about this?
Those who were once our allies are now our enemies. It may be wiser to trust those who are once our enemies, don't you think?
Well...
Further, I believe it would be in our best interest to learn more about Dorfa's movements throughout this world. Galdo is working for Dorfa, and it seems Dorfa has been pursuing Tiara as well. This is a thread connecting them all together. If Ethel's been working for Dorfa, it might be good to hear her story.
We've done everything we can do to treat her. I think all she needs now is plenty of rest.
How can I possibly repay you? If you hadn't shown up, Ethel would be...
It's fine. This suits our interests as well. More importantly, what can you tell us about Dorfa? You were working for them, yes?
Yes, but the Dorfa we knew just suddenly changed one day. It was never exactly wholesome, but now it's not even really a company. It's just a bunch of villains trying to rule over others. Defying Dorfa meant death, plain and simple. Ethel and I couldn't take it anymore, so we tried to escape, but...
No way! The Dorfa I remember was doing some awful stuff too, but it was never out in the open like that.
I believe I've come to understand some small part of this world's secrets.
What do you mean?
I think you can look at this world as one whose fate has been distorted. After our encounter, the Vile God's power may have remade our world. This would explain why everyone's personalities have become twisted, and why the past is different from the one we remember.
But if that's true, then how come you and me are still the same?
Just before the Vile God was resurrected, you invoked the power of the goddess. And I suppose I was in the blast radius, as it were. That could explain why I managed to avoid being influenced by the Vile God's power.
Which would mean everyone else...
They're no longer the ones we once knew. That would be a reasonable assumption, anyway. But now it's clear what we must do. Dorfa is to blame without a doubt. If we want to restore our world, we must destroy them.
You want to take on Dorfa? You can't be serious. Do you realize just how powerful they are?
Whether we want to or not, there is no other path forward.
I want to help too.
Well, I was thinking the same thing, Ethel. I can't believe there are still people in this world who would stand against Dorfa. Would it be alright if we asked you to add our strength to yours?
You're quite welcome to join us. More allies is never a bad thing.
But if we're gonna go up against the Vile God, we really are gonna need Fang.
I agree. Let's renew our search for him tomorrow. I only pray he hasn't become our enemy as well.
Fang, where are you?
So, you couldn't dispose of one measly traitor. How useless.
Useless, useless! A truly terrible performance!
Maybe. But like I said, some weird fencer got in my way and...
Then exterminate this fencer pest immediately! Rebellion against Dorfa is unforgivable. I don't care what it takes, track him down. And if you fail us again...
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry to interrupt, but can't we deal with these traitors and stray fencers whenever we feel like it?
Do you have a point, Director Bernard?
My point is, there's an order to things. Dorfa has used the Vile God's power to expand rapidly, but there are still all kinds of unknowns. If we want to solidify our control, I think our priority should be finding the last remaining fragment.
You're talking about that Tiara girl, but as you know, we have no idea where she is.
Then just send him to search for her. Even one more person will hasten her discovery.
Very well. Galdo, join the search for Tiara. And of course, my position on failure has not changed.
I completely understand, and you can count on me. Galdo here gets the job done when it counts.
We appreciate your full cooperation.
By the way, how is our new president doing?
Oh, very well. He's keeping himself entertained by draining our company funds.
We've limited the costs to the entertainment budget for now, but even our resources are limited. Have Paiga give him a warning. As the president's aide, it's his job to rein in his recklessness.
Understood, Deputy President Mariana.
Bernard grows bolder by the day. But of course I realize we couldn't control the Vile God's power without him. Either way, I'll have to act soon.
Lord Sherman, about where we should go next. Karin says she knows where we can find a Fury.
Recovering Furies was basically our department, so we know exactly where we can find some Furies that haven't been collected yet.
Then we'll follow your lead. If Fang does decide to go after the Furies, that's the best chance we have of running into him. We'll just have to put our faith in that for now. Ethel, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. I'm tougher than I look.
Scanning vital signs. Sherman, she is not in peak condition, but her combat abilities should not be hindered.
Understood. Then let's go. I'll be counting on you.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Well, I'm hoping that Fang will make some sort of grand entrance, but...
But you don't really trust him, do you?
I acknowledge his ability, but only within a very specific scope. Anyway, let's keep moving. If nothing else, we have to try to retrieve the Fury.
Jeez, would you just show up already, Fang? You're embarrassing your loyal fairy partner here. Would you mind talking a little bit? Last time we met, all you could say was, kill. Kill, 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 kill.
Ethel says, "What do you know about my past? Stop humiliating me. You want to get dead, asshole?"
So you were like that in this world too, huh?
For a long time, Ethel was a most pitiful child who only knew a life of battle. But I felt bad for her, so I slowly brought her back into the world. Even now, you can catch a glimpse of that past when she gets overexcited.
Kill, annihilate, overwork.
That was a really low point in my life that I'd rather forget. So don't ever bring it up again, you freaking dumbass! Is what Ethel said.
Sorry I brought it up.
What's the matter? I'm going to leave you all behind.
Just calm down, okay? I won't say another word, so can we just keep going, Ethel?
Just as long as you understand. My turn.
Ready at once.
Hey.
Should I open this? Should I open this? Should I open this?
To it yet.
Excellent. Then let's hurry up and...
Sherman, I've detected an approaching enemy force.
I guess this won't be so easy. But I suppose it wouldn't be interesting otherwise.
Here they come. Mess you up. I'll do my best.
Executing 2-minute dance.
Here I come!
Executing.
How's this? Are you serious?
My turn.
It's my turn. Huh?
I can do it.
It's my turn.
I'll do my best.
Here I come! Here I come!
I'll do my best.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Here I come!
My turn.
Yes!
Paralyzed transformation complete.
I'll do my best.
Unleashing Supernova!
Please, Karen. Next. Different enemy, same ending.
Well, it appears that we secured the Fury, for now at least. And of course, Fang did not appear.
You really don't have any faith in him, huh? Not that I can really blame you, but...
I just don't expect things to work out so conveniently, that's all. My lack of faith in his intelligence is only a small part of that. Anyway, we don't have time to stand around here. Let's move on to the next location.
I'm hungry.
Me too! Hey, Lord Sherman, why don't we head back to town before we go exploring the next area?
You two really have no sense of urgency, do you?
We didn't have anything to eat or drink before we headed here, right? And who knows if there'll be anything on the way to the next Fury?
Very well. You've made your point. But we must head back out as soon as we finished eating.
I knew you'd understand, Lord Sherman. Okay, then let's head back.
I never realized how similar this fairy was to her master.
Huh? Did you say something?
Nothing at all.
Are you looking for someone?
Yes. He wears dark clothing and a grim expression on his face. He's a fencer, so he's likely carrying a sword as well.
I'm sorry. Nobody like that comes to mind.
That's perfectly all right. Don't trouble yourself over it.
Okay, well, see you.
I never realized how difficult it could be to find someone. I haven't uncovered a single clue.
Hey there, handsome. I'm running a special right now on some real juicy information. You interested?
It's you.
I heard you're looking for someone. If you want to know what I know about him, it's gonna cost you. Let's say... this much. And I'll even throw in the measurements of that lady you were just talking to for free. So what do you say? Is it a deal?
No need for the measurements. One must uncover a lady's mysteries by oneself. But you mentioned him just now. Do you mean...
Bingo! The fencer wearing the dark clothing and the grim expression.
Very well. Then I will pay your price.
Thank you for your patronage.
So then, where can I find this man?
Let's see. I heard he was spotted heading into Krevisa Cave. Apparently, a bunch of bandits attacked him, and he beat them all. Sounds like he's pretty skilled. Anyway, time for me to get going. Good luck finding him. Sorry to keep you waiting, Lord Sherman. I was drenched in sweat, so I figured I should take a shower.
I took one too.
That's fine. I have no problem with women who value cleanliness. More importantly, there's been a slight change of plans. I uncovered some information on a man who matches Fang's description.
Whoa, really?
I'm not sure how reliable the information is, but for now we have no choice but to trust it. Let's get moving.
think Fang might be here? I don't see food anywhere, and we have no idea if there's a Fury here either.
All I know is that a grim-faced fencer wearing dark clothes entered this area. But few people fit that description, I think.
Yeah, true.
We need to hurry on if we want any chance of catching up to this person.
I'll fight. I'll do my best. Sleep.
Someone's here!
That's...
Who are you?
He's Dorfus!
Oh, I'm surprised you recognize him. Yeah, that's Apollonius. He used to be one of Dorfa's heavenly czars.
Used to be? So you're saying he's not anymore?
Oh, he left Dorfa long before we did. They sent tons of people after him, but he destroyed every one of them. So I guess they just gave up chasing him.
dark clothes and a grim expression? Now I see. The information I obtained must have been referring to him.
You there, Ethel, right? After all this time, to think you would be the one to pursue me.
No. I left Dorfa too.
What?
She's telling the truth. We came here thinking we were following the trail of an acquaintance of ours. It would seem this is an unfortunate case of mistaken identity.
But we're lucky we ran into Apollonius. He's as much a threat to Dorfa as we are. If we could get him to join us, I'd feel a whole lot better about our chances.
You make a good point. We need all the allies we can get right now. So, Apollonius, what do you say? Would you like to...
Don't make me laugh.
Why are you attacking us so suddenly?
Sorry, but I have no interest in Dorfa. I had but a single reason for leaving. If I continued working under them, I never would have grown any stronger. I wanted to hone my blade further. I can sense you are quite skilled yourself. It's been some time since I've faced someone who could cause my soul to tremble like this. Face me! If I can battle one such as you, my blade will most assuredly reach ever greater heights.
We don't have time to waste fighting him, Lord Sherman. We should just run away.
I would like nothing more, but he would strike us down the second we turned our backs. I could see the bloodlust in his eyes.
Affirmative. This opponent cannot be overcome by anything other than a full-on assault.
What?
Sherman, is it? Pleased to meet you. There is no greater joy than facing one with immeasurable strength and crossing swords with them. It is time. Come, Seguro!
I shall give my all!
My turn.
Freezing meteor!
It's my turn.
It's over!
Darkness, disappear!
I never expected you to be this strong. If this persists, my honor will be sullied. I must risk it all on this single blow. Let us begin with this single blow. I shall guide you.
Here I come!
Execute upper stream.
Away with you! It's over!
I'll do my best.
Executing Waxing Crescent.
Sleep.
Impossible.
Different enemy, same ending.
It's close. But it appears I have won.
Impossible! How could I have lost?
Apollonius, join us.
Yes, please come with us. With you on our side, we might actually stand a chance against Dorfa.
I told you. I am devoted solely to my blade. Although now I have lost even that. Take my life. For a true warrior, to lose is to die.
A very admirable mindset. There was a time when I may have even granted your request.
Lord Sherman.
But I'm not like that anymore. I can't throw away the life of a man like you. Especially not if I want to rid the world of the vile god.
Your mercy is meaningless. Very well. Then by my own hand.
That's enough. Your life belongs to me now. If you truly wish to master the secrets of the blade, you will have to die many times over. And for that, you must keep on living.
I care about nothing but strength. And you clearly understand the way of the warrior. So, I will walk your path with you.
I think that's for the best. We welcome you, Apollonius.
Phew. I honestly didn't know how that was gonna go for a second.
I've already secured the Fury, too. Let's go back to town and figure out where to head next.
So it was the wrong guy, huh? But still, the info wasn't wrong. He was absolutely a fencer wearing dark clothes. And I'd say that expression of his is grim as all get out.
I'm not here to ask for a refund. I just want to know if you have any more similar information.
You mean any info about another fencer with dark clothes and a sour face?
Exactly.
Info about someone like this guy. With a grumpy face and cold, unfeeling killer's eyes. Nothing comes to mind right now, but I'll definitely let you know if I find out anything.
I would appreciate it.
Okay, so should we go back to the original plan and head to the place Karin and Ethel were telling us about before?
Perhaps that would be best. We have no other leads right now, so let's just focus on collecting all the Furies we can.
Okay! Huh? Hey, what's wrong, Apollonius?
Is my face really that unpleasant?
Oh, jeez. I had no idea that was bothering him.
I suppose it's better than appearing soft, but still, I just don't understand.
Let's just get going, okay? You don't have to worry about all that. Probably.